Hi, and welcome to SubLeague. My name is Tom Overhue, and I'm one of the co-directors of the SubLeague organization. This orientation video is meant to help give people a clear understanding of the format that we use at SubLeague. This is the 09 season, which is our 5th formal season running the Submission Grappling League, and we want to explain our goals, what to expect from the SubLeague overall, what to expect on the day of an event, how to track your success, and then lead you on to the other orientation videos that are a part of our registration process. So first, what is our goal with the SubLeague? With the SubLeague, our intention was to create a professional, positive, athletic venue where grapplers throughout the Northwest can get together and compete on a regular basis. Our goal is to make this the most positive, supportive, and developmentally encouraging environment possible. Good, clean fun. Competitive, assertive, but always positive. So what can you expect from the SubLeague? Essentially, we run a no-gi, so gi-less, grappling tournament in which it's a round-robin format. So if you're in a division with six people total, you being one of the 6, you will have 5 matches that day. So it's not like a traditional tournament where if you lose, you're out. Here you're in a pool and you will compete against everyone in your pool. We like this because it gives the competitors more opportunities to compete, which we think is a big deal. So, for example, if you're in a pool of 6, you being one of the 6, you will have 5 matches that day. Now, you could win all 5, you could lose all 5, or anywhere in between. But the key is you'll get to compete against everyone in your pool at the very least, and depending on what may happen, you may have to do a playoff, and we'll get to that later. So the way it works is that you're in a ring with an opponent, you touch hands, there's a ref who makes sure that you stay in the ring and make sure that you're safe and you follow the rules, but aside from that, there are no points. You don't get, as compared to a traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament, you don't get 2 points for the takedown, 3 points for passing guard, 4 points for mount, and so on. Instead, we get out of your way as refs. We just make sure you stay in bounds and you stay fair, but you as grapplers get to go at each other in a positive way and try and submit each other. And you can do submissions via choke, via armbar, depending on your division, leg locks, and those rules will be clearly explained in future orientation videos. So, the intention is that you train at your club or academy, you get ready, or your garage, and you show up and you get to compete against all the grapplers in the Northwest and see how you match up. Pretty cool idea, we think. So, what happens on the day of the event? Well, first of all, you need to register before the event, either online or on the phone, and that can be, you can register at www.subleague.com. And the registration occurs at least the Monday before the event. So if the event is on Saturday, that Monday at midnight is the cutoff for registration. Now, some people may ask, well, why do you have to register so early? Well, it's so we can get organized and make sure that everyone is in the right spot and everyone is accounted for. So registration is closed at midnight on Monday. By Wednesday at about 6 p.m. that night, we will post the competitors list, which has everyone's name and hopefully correctly spelled, their academy and their weight and division, so you can confirm. We give you about 24 hours to confirm, and then we cast the divisions. So when you walk in on Saturday morning to the venue, you will see your pool, and you'll see who you're going to compete against, and it'll be all set up so that we can start punctually and the tournament runs smoothly. Our objective is to get an athlete from the front door, through the competition, and out in under 3 hours. Which 3 hours may sound like a long time, but for those of you that have done tournaments at other places, 3 hours are pretty aggressive and challenging goal. So we'd like to get you in and out of the gym in less than 3 hours. However, we encourage you and we hope you'd stay and either cheer your teammates on or stay and watch the advanced divisions, the women's divisions, the teen divisions, all those other divisions, and see what's going on in the Northwest. But anyway, going back to the event. So you've registered, you've confirmed that your information is correct. On the day of the event, you will show up at your designated time and meet us in the bullpen. You don't have to check in other than being at the bullpen at your allotted time. And in the bullpen, we'll do a roll call. We'll weigh you, we'll check for skin and nails to make sure that everything is hygienically appropriate, and then you will get weighed and we will walk you out into the ring and you will then compete in your pool right there, all in consecutive order. It's our intent to make these the most positive and well-run tournaments around, period. So how do you track your success? The way you track your success in the tournament is that if you get a submission on someone, you earn 3 points for that match. If you get submitted, you earn 0 points. And if it's the draw at the end of a 4-minute match, then you each get 1. So it's a 3-1-0 system. At the end of your day, you tally up your points and divide it by the number of matches you've had that day, and that is your per match average. And what we do is we take everyone in a division and we compare their per match averages, and that determines who's first, second, third, fourth, and fifth place. Now you may ask, well, wait a second, if I'm in a division that has 16 competitors, do I have to fight 15 times? And the answer is no. What we'll do is probably make 4 pools of 4, which means you'll get 3 matches that day, and then if there are ties for first, second, third, fourth, or fifth place, we'll have a playoff for those. Our goal is to give competitors the most matches possible, while at the same time being fair to everyone in their division. So we never do where 2 pools would be of 6, and then 1 pool would only be of 4. That really wouldn't be fair, because a whole bunch of guys would get 5 matches, and a few guys would only get 3 matches. So with that, our goal is to give you the most grappling possible. We're going to do this per match average and see how we do, and the whole goal is to qualify in the 1st through 5th place in the qualifiers for the championship that takes place May 30th, and that determines the best grapplers in the Northwest. So please stay tuned to the other orientation videos about rules, about protocol, about coaching etiquette and competitor etiquette, and we'll see you at the qualifier event. Thanks, and again, we appreciate you being a part of Subleague 09.